Yeah, this is my first time playing. I've seen bits and pieces of LPs, but really just kind of the beginning and the end. So I'm super blind on like the middle parts and all of this. Hey, I leveled. Sweet. Yeah, the bats are so spooky. Hey, is there an illusory wall here? Stone, have you ever played Kingsfield 4 before? I'm expecting everything to have respawned. Because when you like leave an area entirely, it respawns everything. There should be like 2 or 3. Why isn't it letting me use Divine Light? Yeah, this is a 2001 PS2 FromSoft game. For those who might want to know what I just did, I just cast Divine Light, which gives me normal lighting conditions in this place. I mean, you can tell it's a FromSoft game because there's spiders. There's always spiders in a FromSoft game. I don't know how, I think most people know what the history is with Kingsfield before, but in case you don't know, I think Cast Light just dropped. Just put that back on. But like, FromSoft started off as a business, like, business software solution company, but they were tasked by ASCII Entertainment to make like a D&D type of game, because ASCII Entertainment was publishing Wizardry or something. They had the rights to Wizardry in Japan. Wizardry, by the way, is on Prime, Twitch Prime. You can get it like Wizardry 8. They're up to like the 8th version of Wizardry. And Wizardry was super popular in Japan, and ASCII Entertainment wanted to do their own. They got FromSoft to do it. And so FromSoft released in '94 the original Kingsfield for the PS1. So this is the 4th iteration of Kingsfield. Which even the Age Tech website calls like a D&D experience kind of game. No, not as such. Like, item descriptions are a bit like 1 or 2 lines. It's more into things like environmental storytelling. There's a lot of environmental storytelling. I wonder if that's better. If it's worth taking the hit damage. So there's like a lot of environmental storytelling. Like, one of the most striking things we've come across so far has been seeing that some of the guys who went to return the Idol of Sorrow to this place got possessed by spiders. So when you kill them, you can see like the spider running away. No, Miyazaki joined FromSoft in the mid-aughts as a code guy, and then he was given Armored Core for answer to direct. But this game came out in 2001, so contemporary with like things like Shadow of the Colossus or Ico. And those are the things that made Miyazaki decide to become a video game developer. PlayStation 2. Back in the day, FromSoft was a PlayStation-centric design house. They used to like drop RPGs for like every PlayStation's launch, including 3 different games for the PS2. Oh hey. Not to say they were like a second party or anything, but they were essentially designing games for the PlayStation. And it wasn't until like Gen 6, Gen 7 that they started messing around with like Dreamcasts and Xbox and such like. But it really showed that FromSoft really liked dealing with like random new technologies. Like if you showed them a new technology, they'll want to make a game for it. I don't have enough MP. Hey! What's up? Fiona's here. right now, this is supposed to be like the priest's arm. Like there's like 4 different arms, and you start more or less in the engineer's section. Although the environmental story about that is more about the death of Septigo's band of miscreants. And so this should be the priest's hangout from signpostings and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if the priests got turned into the xenomorphs or they got eaten up by the xenomorphs. Because it's more like the idol of sorrow that we're carrying is kind of a cursed object. You know, you get used to it. I get used to a lot of weird things. Now, imagine the first 3 Kingsfield games, because the first Kingsfield game came out before there was analog sticks on the DualShock. So, imagine that. I guess we're done here. Yeah, when you get used to it, it doesn't feel like janky at all. When you realize that, like, strafing, like this, is basically your dodge roll, it gets better. The first 3 are pretty interlinked, but the 4th one is not as linked. We found, for Fiona, we found the forest. So right now we're tying up some loose ends before we're deciding where we're gonna go. Because it kind of blew up with options. And we're also kind of looking for a forest dew to feed the golem. The lore timeline, I think the best person to look at for the lore of Kingsfield is Dave Klein. Dave Klein has a couple of videos, and he has a playthrough of each of the games. So he's the best guy to go to if you want to know, like, the full lore stuff about it. Let's try it from here. There's a couple really angry guys on our tail right now. Oh crap! Run! Where are we? Okay, we're back at the Guardian's Gate. Okay, so then we just made a nice little shortcut. So if we go in here, because last time I came over here and like half this place was lit up. Now we're missing a couple of, I guess this is all like magic stuff, so magic elements. And you've got the normal stuff. Oh, okay, this is hidden body. Well, no, not really. You don't get to see your character. However, you do see... You see that. That's how you see your character. Prince Devian is a faceless guy. He gets a name, but he doesn't get, like, a face, which is kind of sad. this won't open still. I'm guessing this will open when we have all of the... types of magic. So we have an earth magic, we have a wind magic, we have water, we have a light, we have a dark, and a fire. So I'm not sure what we're missing. So this is still Silvergate. And we went down to the bottom. There was one exit that I didn't take. So let's do that. See if that gives us anything new and different. Then we'll head back to Ain Vigil. I deserve that. Not sure if that's the door I chickened out of. Okay. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything here. Okay. Let's go up then. Yeah, there's a lot of the Sunken King here. Oh right, this is the priest's quarters, and I don't have the key to that. Like, Shulva is very reminiscent of this entire area, and more, actually. There's a lot of aesthetic similarities between DS2 and Kingsford 4. Yeah, no albino penguins. Just a lot of annoying bats. Okay, now I think we're ready to go the new direction. Flying enemies are the worst. I need to get back to playing Tenchu so I can get good at Sekiro when it comes out. So this is our, basically, our Majula. Takes about 7 hours to get here. Unless you know what you're doing, obviously. Just like in Souls, when you know what you're doing, things go a bit faster. So this guy we've talked to, and his friend is gone. There's 4 treasure chests in there we have no idea how to open. And this is a mana pool. Do you still not say anything new? Yeah, she doesn't say anything new. Yeah, it looks very Tenchu. Like, it looks very Tenchu. So, I'm excited. I'm sure people who are, like, big Tenchu fans are very excited too. Man, that was super bad of me. Kept getting grazed by him. Yeah, I mean, if they're doing the whole Tenchu thing, then there's ways that you could just stealth through the whole thing rather than fight everything. Okay, so we peeked here before, and it has a similar music cue. So this might be another section of the first sections. Straight that way. Oh, stop it. Yeah, our crystal vial turned into a healing water. Wow, herbs don't do anything anymore. Hey, Solid Snake. How's it going? We are exploring the ancient city. Keep getting attacked by stupid things. Make me so salty. Not really. I have not played this before. So I do not know what's going on. We're gonna go straight and hope that's not poison. But it's probably poison. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. If you're a Souls fan who's like super into the exploration bit of it, the environmental storytelling of it, then you'll dig the Ancient City. What is this? Pedestal of Dew. Okay. Okay. I see what you're putting down, Kingsfield. So we have to activate that somehow. Which should help our giant friend. Toby! What's up? Would you stop, please? Yes. Well, that's a FromSoft thing. Like, FromSoft has always been like, okay, trees are super powerful. Trees are a thing in FromSoft lore. Like, a FromSoft trope is like, trees are basically God. And you get a lot of that. I think maybe Bloodborne is pretty light on it. But... hey, cool. Mushroom. Honestly, poison isn't the big issue in Kingsfield games. What is the big issue is, like, conditions that slow you down, like lethargy. And... because the game is already slow enough as it is. And being slowed even more is basically a death sentence. Well, the poison stuff was the first stuff you came across in this game. Like, I'm not sure if it's the only one, because Hunter insinuated it's not, but the poison stuff is the first stuff you come across. And it makes this game probably have the hardest tutorial. Because it throws you into a poison area, like, immediately. It's like, here, have fun. Oh, do I not? Oh, I don't have any MP at all. What's this? Looks like a fire. Forest dew. Food used by the forest golems that can be found in the heart of the forest. Well, I guess I know where to put this. The dew of the first flame. Yeah, I kind of use them when I'm, like, out of MP. Me using that mushroom just now was actually a mistake. I didn't mean to use that, but I was gonna use the thing there. Because, popping a magic spell gives you an MP back. So... Condensation height. Alright. Let's get back. Did I go in a big circle, or... yeah, I guess so. My weapon leveled up. Oh, yeah. It does auto-fill in a bunch of, like, lore stuff. As you encounter them. Do you guys want me to, like, read that off? I can read that to you. I haven't read it myself, so I don't know. Alright, so let's get the... Should I give it directly to him? Give it to her. That's forest dew. Perhaps this is enough energy for him to move. So wait, do I give it to you? Yeah, I probably just... Finding the right angle is a little weird. Eat your food, dude! Ah, there it is. Eat your pudding, Gollum. But you're still, like, in the way? Maybe? I guess not. Tasty, tasty dew pudding. What do you think? What do you guys think dew tastes like? The king's throne lies just ahead. That is where the servants of the forest forever sleep. The Hall of Five Wands and the Power of Passage are there as well. Long ago, a priest sealed the Hall of Five Wands. I heard that the key lies forgotten in my father's coffin. If you have acquired a wand of guidance, leave a guide stone at any marker. By using the matching wand on a symbol of passage, you will return to that marker. There's your fast travel tutorial. The guide stones were used by the king and are now scattered throughout the city. There should still be some left in markers. May light always shine upon you. Well, thank you, Dusk of Ulasil. Let's save it. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, golems are in a few different places. Yeah, and it's a FromSoft trope. Even in Dark Souls, they play a lot around with making up individual, like, making golems. Which is echoed again with Ulasil, because if Ulasil are the forest folk of humanity, then it makes sense that they were the ones who created golems in the Souls universe.